Hey, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
I say, this is Johnny's place, where you can have it for no problem. I got the dollars.
Fixed income, no credit, back credit. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, that's no problem.
Let him have it.
I've got my dollars and I sent in my best offer.
We say, yes. See the special man. The easiest man on YouTube.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let him have it with no problem.
I guess I didn't put my entry in there, so here I am now. Hello, good morning, and welcome everyone on this TGIF. How's everybody doing this morning? First in the chat this morning is Mr. Card Shark himself, Mr. Ryan, and he is our featured channel of the week. I didn't realize until I did it in the community page that I noticed he was first in the chat today. And we have Miss Irene all the way in Florida, 67 degrees and sitting by the pool early this morning. You go, girl. Stephen, hello, good morning and welcome. Jennifer, hello, Steph. Hello, good morning and welcome to you as well. Miss Glams, hello, good morning and welcome. Danny May, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing this morning? Miss Deborah, hello. Andrew, hello, good morning and welcome. Miss Helen, hello, good morning and welcome to you as well. Let's see, Isma, hello, good morning and welcome. Hopefully you're getting your package soon or you got it already. Well, I'm humble and honored to be chosen for the coming week. Looking forward to joining your programs next. Well, thank you. And you're next on my list, and so I keep that list and keep cutting them in from when I got my list started, and I'll keep going from there. Let's see who else is here. Pat Doodles, hello, good morning and welcome, Pat. Hello. There's the link if you missed it for the channel of the week, which I do every Friday morning before this show airs. When I first started, always check the channel when I go to put it on the community tab. And this morning he was at 94. And Jennifer said he is 4 away from 100. So let's see if we can work him on getting that 100 before the show ends today. And hopefully for the rest of the week, he'll get over that 100. That is awesome. Yes. You just never know who's going to be the feature channel of the week. And I do that every Friday morning. Thank you for introducing Clarence to us. I needed a good laugh. I could not stop laughing. And after the show, Robert was able to go back and watch it when I watched it with him. And I could not stop laughing. It was too funny. So, yeah, I'm glad because that's what it was all about, having fun and seeing that fun side of me. Haven't gotten my package yet, but I'm on the lookout. You should have got your tracking number. I did that. I was doing packaging Monday. You should have got your tracking number on Monday. Good morning, Nicole. Hello, and thank you. So let's see what we have going on today. We have 8 degrees coldest today, the lowest temperature. This morning it was 12, I believe. Let me see what it is right now. We are having snow all day. Let's see, at 2 o'clock this morning, it was 23 degrees. And now it's 19 as of right now. But yeah, we're getting snow all day. When I first came down this morning, I was doing some listing. Robert's working from home, so he got up a little later. And so I was able to get some listings with pictures done. And I got 18 items listed between Larry and Victoria's show this morning. So I got that done. And I have read a lot of stuff I got to get done for the next round of stuff. And then I got a lot of stuff I'm going to tag from my antique booth, which I got to bring there, fill it back up. 16 degrees. Wow. Yes, don't forget today is Who Dat at 1 o'clock on Larry's show. You got to figure out who the guest is. Yeah, we like this morning we had at least 3 to 4 inches on our back table on the back patio, and they're averaging an inch an hour. That's what they're saying, an inch to two each hour today until about 5-6 o'clock this afternoon. Good morning, Craig. How are you doing this morning? Jimmy, hello. Good morning and welcome to both of you. So yeah, it was fun last night. If y'all missed it, y'all might want to go back and check it out. I was there on the Sharon and Karen with Danny May's Adventures yesterday afternoon. And you got to meet Clarence Rack. It was fun. I had a blast. And then again, I watched it again with Robert, and I couldn't stop laughing. It was too funny. So today, I plan on staying indoors. Then we have our 2 o'clock hump day. TGIF buy it now, sell auction at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then after the day, it will be every 2 weeks. So after today, I will go back to every 2 weeks because I want to make sure it's on the Fridays that Robert's off, that I will be off. It's actually on my channel this week. Oh, okay. It's on your channel this week. I'm sorry. So today it's on Danny May's channel with the Who Dat. I didn't realize y'all was switching. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm at 475 subs, getting close to 5. Wow, that is awesome, Helen. We need to work on that too. Sharon, the show awesome yesterday. Definitely needed that. Well, thank y'all. Yep, we all need a good laugh. Mr. Paul, hello, hello, hello in the background, working again today and lurking. I hear that. I was doing that this morning. I wanted to get those 18 listing items done. My goal every time I buy a retail arbitrage is to have it listed by that week of that Sunday. And I did it. It's done. So I'm not going to go through another older box and some more inventory and start listing and tagging it and putting it in my inventory for my antique booths and or get it listed online. Pam, hello, good morning and welcome. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. And Shark Pickers link. And make sure y'all check these links out when we're helping each other out as far as our collaborating and networking with others. Make sure you go to the link. If that word subscribe is red, change it to gray because we want to make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the notifications with all. I have accidentally done that where I've gone to a channel thinking, well, I know I said it, but I didn't. So make sure you do set the all notifications so you don't miss out. That may be another reason why some of us, like myself, are not getting some of the notifications. But most importantly, go back, watch a video, and make sure you leave a comment. Let them know where you found them. You just never know. I've been meeting a lot of new people that way. Johnny, you sound very similar to Danny May's Adventures guest yesterday. Yeah, well, she's my sister from another mother. That's why. We're from the South. It was so hard to try to keep in that character, though. I tried the whole show, but I can tell I didn't do it all show, but that's okay. It's all good. The point got across. So, yeah, that's my goal for this weekend is to get some more stuff listed. I finished, was it 8? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What kind of watches are these? Shoot. Oh, forgot already. Oh, the fossil watches. I had 8 fossil watches I got from 2 different people total. And they all were never tested, so I had to change batteries. And I got all my batteries in the mail, so I was able to change the batteries in each and every one of them. They all work. So now it's time to get those listed. I got them for a good price, and they sell them for a great price. So I'm looking forward to listing those. So I got that done this week too as well. That finished that yesterday. Let's see. There's Mark. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Mark. Hopefully you go able to get that storage unit you were looking at yesterday. I know you seem like you were definitely going to get it because you would not let nothing happen other than you getting it. Well, good morning, Maggie. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning and welcome. And so, yeah, I got to get those listed. That's my next set of, I got to take pictures and list those fossil watches. There were 2 of them that were over $100 each used. So there's going to be 1 or 2 watches I'm going to have to put as parts only. The dial broke on one, and one doesn't have a backing. And I'm not spending that extra money to go buy any new things. I'm just going to sell them as parts. Nope, he didn't get it. What did I not get? Oh, he didn't get the storage unit. Okay. Well, good morning, just me, Kathy. Hello, Kathy. How are you doing? Drop a link, Johnny, and I'll... Oh, yeah, I can do that. Here we go. Copy. Paste. And pin. There we go. It's there. And also don't forget, as we know that Jennifer has been doing some videos on her channel. I think she's going to be working on putting more out. But we like to give everybody some love and support. So let's give her some love and support. There's her link for Buy Me a Milkshake, which is her PayPal account. And here's her link to her channel. Go watch some of her videos. Tom, I see you're in here. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning and welcome. So when are we going to see that video you were talking about? Is that coming out like tomorrow, I think you said? There's Tom. Hello, hello. Good morning and welcome. You are fabulous. Oh, thank you, Kathy. I had fun. It was something different. I was basically going to play off on last week's with her and that straw for that keg of beer she was drinking with Woody. So I figured I'd play along with that one with that. I didn't even tell her what I was doing. It was all a surprise to her as well. It says your device is not connected. The guest coming on, it says your device is not connected. It was a huge surprise, yeah. I had it all the way down pat to the biggest one, and she was like, where did you get that from? That hat here on. Yeah, actually someone sent me that as a gift, and that was Anna, aka Breadco. Her and Gary sent that to me, so I figured I'd have it and wear it for the show. There we go. There we go. Got you on that now. Good morning.
Is that me?
Yep.
Good morning, Johnny.
Good morning.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing, Johnny. This is the worst time of year for storage auction buyers, and I'll tell you why. This is the time of year a lot of people get tax refunds back, and they either pay off the rental fees that they have, or they go out and buy and try to parlay that into make some more money and buy a storage unit. Mm-hmm. So what happened to me yesterday, I had a locker I really liked. There was just folders and folders of baseball cards stacked up. Some of them looked really old. So I got pretty excited about that. About 5 minutes before the auction was set to sell, it went offline because they paid it up, which is great for them, But that happens so often, especially this time of year. So it's kind of frustrating. So I got nothing yesterday. Zilch. Nothing.
I know yesterday you were talking about it in the chat. You said, I ain't letting this one go.
No, and I wasn't going to let it go either. No, because it was only a matter of typing in the right number. I was not going to have a keyboard malfunction. I was going to get it, and it was going to be a video. But now it works out okay because now I'm doing lives every Sunday, and I can keep my channel algorithms up with that. And I did have a video Wednesday night, so I mean, it's all good. Yeah. It's just frustrating. I just thought I'd come in and share that with you, and I'll stick around for a little while if you want.
That's fine. I saw you in Victoria's channel, and you have a new baby now.
Yeah, I was showing the $1,300 cat and the little baby cat, and there's Sadie. Yeah, the little cat eats more than the rest of them put together. It's amazing. I've never seen a cat like that. She's he is like a couple months old. Yeah, just a baby. Still growing. Yeah, they're growing. He's growing like a weed.
Yep. Jennifer's
here's an example right here. Card Shop Reality says my tax fund just hit my account yesterday evening. Well, see, that's what I'm dealing with, which is fine though. You want people to get their stuff back, but if they don't get it, I want it to be mine instead of somebody or a nice guy.
But that happens a lot though. I've noticed in some of the auctions that I've been watching. I know when I used to do storage units, and they had like a list of how many were going to be on the auction block for that day. And as long as they pay it before that auction gets hit, it's gone. My boys, my boys were the same way. When they were teens, they would eat their weight. Kimmy, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing this morning? Did you survive the parades last night? I got a notification. I'm still getting notifications from New Orleans that there was one of the parades that ran last night, and then one's running today. So, yeah, they're having all them parades coming up now. And always make sure you check those links that Jennifer's dropping for y'all. And if y'all can't and y'all miss it, don't forget you can use the 3 dots next to that person in the chat and go to the channel too as well. Good morning, Claudia. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning and welcome. How are you doing this morning? I was so glad to get to catch your auction yesterday with you and Janet. We had some cool stuff on there last night. So yeah, I'm planning on staying indoors today. This weekend I plan on doing a lot of listing, getting a lot of stuff inventoried from my antique booth. So that's what I plan on doing.
It's real dreary outside. You can see that the sun's not up. Just really nasty.
Are you getting any rain or snow there today?
What's that, Johnny?
Are you getting any rain or snow today?
It's just like misty, rainy right now, and I haven't checked my. Let me see if they got a weather. I usually get weather updates.
Hello, good morning and welcome, Mr. Tim. Sorry to hear about your lost. Krista, hello, good morning and welcome.
It says 36 is the high here today and 26 is the low. Cloudy. That's all it says. And around here, when the sun comes out, we sell stuff. When it's like this, we don't. It's just people don't go out and pick up the stuff. That's how we sell our stuff. Porch pickups, but they don't do it on these kind of days.
Right. Tom says he's going to be on with Rita, which is the booted chick. Today with Leslie's Lucky Find and Kim at Retro. I forgot her beginning. I know it's retrospect, but it's something else in front of it. 1 o'clock today, Eastern Standard Time, and there's the link. There's a lot of auctions going on today that I noticed. I did not go last night because my son asked me to watch my grandson. Husband wasn't happy with me. Oh, you in the doghouse now? Ouch. Sorry to hear that. You're welcome, Tim. Hope you're doing well. I used to sell more when it rained. Oh, really? Interesting. Yeah, it's been pretty slow back and forth, but my sales have been up this week, which I was surprised, including my sales on Bonanza. So, yesterday I sold another album. I'm over $1,000 in a profit on that one lot I bought, so that's pretty good. Yeah,
that is good.
Yeah, my average cost per album that I bought was all brand new sealed, and I paid $2.52 a piece, and I'm already over $1,000 in profit. And
That's
I sold another
nice,
one yesterday. So yeah, that was a great turn and a good buy. And it was an online auction as well.
Sweet.
Yeah, I love deals like that. Big Thrift Philly, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing this morning? Drinking that morning coffee? Yep.
I'm looking
forward to getting those great treats yourself. Wait, I'm looking forward to getting those great treat yourself with tax fund sales. Yeah, you hear that? What does everyone think about promoted items? I want to say 100% when if I'm running a sale, I don't run a promoted listing. I'll take them off of promoted listings, but I'll rotate it depending on what time of the year it is or what month of the year. I will run it like for, what is that called? Trending. I will do trending now and then I will also do like a flat rate. But if I'm running a special sale, I take it off of promoted listings, and I find it works. Now, I can tell you this too. I found that the average of my sales that go through with promoted listings, even though I am running promoted listings, I want to say at least 52% of my sales are with promoted listings. The rest are not. Sometimes I'll even run a sale with a coupon, and over 55% of those don't even use the coupon. So it's something that you can take a chance with and see if it works. Crazy Maze, hello, good morning and welcome. What about anybody else in the chat? I sell mostly on Poshmark. We don't really have those. So I usually go to promoted listings. Okay. Yeah, I don't do Poshmark. I do eBay, Mercari, Etsy, Amazon, and I cross post on Bonanza. Did you have a live last night? Good morning, Carol. Hello, hello, hello. Another one that had some auctions yesterday going on. I mean, she had Mike. What was it? Terrible at Fishing was on last night with Dawn and her. That was pretty cool. He was doing a lot of the fishing lures last night that he does. And if you haven't watched his channel, he does also videos, lives when he's painting them and creating them. Pretty cool.
I got a question, Johnny.
All right. Hopefully I got you
You're
answered.
pretty good with the technical aspects of doing StreamYard. I just got a new webcam. It's the C900, I think, or whatever, Logitech.
Mhm.
And the reason I bought it is because it has a zoom feature. So, like, I'm sitting back here right now. I can't really get in close enough to. So I bought one with a zoom feature. But here's the problem. When I'm on StreamYard like I am now, and I go to the app that I downloaded for my desktop, it says camera not available because I'm on StreamYard. So I can't zoom in.
Now, do you have on your StreamYard settings for your camera? Do you have it showing that it's on your camera, using that camera for your? Are you using the camera from the computer?
So below where I'm at here in the wait a minute, Douglas, in front of my screen.
Right at the bottom of StreamYard, you're gonna have that one that says settings.
Yeah, I see the settings.
Go to your camera.
I say, okay, I'm gonna click on settings, and it says camera.
Yeah, go to your camera.
Okay.
Right below your picture, it says camera, and then it should have what you're using. There's a Dropbox little down arrow.
Yeah.
See if you have there that says C900 Pro StreamYard webcam.
Yes.
Click on that because that'll be the camera you want to use automatically. Mm-hmm. If it's not clicked on there, it won't use that camera because it's using the camera from your computer or laptop.
Well, it's using it right now. It just won't let me zoom.
Okay, then what you want to do is go. I'm gonna share my screen, but let me take everything off real quick.
Okay, I got to take this off to see you. Okay.
Yeah, right. I'm just going to share my screen. All right, what you want to do is go to your app. Click on it. And let me do this so you can see what happens when I do this. Okay. Now, right now I'm in the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Go to your settings. And then you're going to go to, no, I don't want to tour. Hold on. Go back there. Click on the camera. Then right here on the side, you're going to have to manually set to zoom. You see what's going to happen when I zoom? You saw what happened with my face?
Okay, yeah. So I can do that in the settings.
Right. You have to do it in the settings, and you leave it at where you
manually do it. Is that the same on the 900 as it is on the 902?
Yeah, I have the 922.
Or 922. Yeah, that's what I meant. Okay.
And as you're doing it, it's going to correct it for you, just like you saw what just happened.
Okay. All right. I appreciate it. I'll try that. I'll try it later. If I do it now, I'll probably X myself out or something stupid.
Well, let me show you this. When you're doing even the focus, you want to hit autofocus. Make sure you see how when you don't have it on, it's gray.
Mm-hmm.
You want to hit autofocus, and then it's going to turn it white. That means it's on.
Okay.
And of course, the same thing with the zoom.
All right, I'll tinker with that today.
And the exposure. You want to hit autos to where it automatically will do it for you. And you want to make sure.
Okay, I'm going to try that Sunday when we do our live. I'm going to see if I can do that then.
And then leave it.
I'll do it.
Don't do anything else. If you hit restore your camera's default, it goes back to default.
Yeah.
So you want to make sure you do not hit that after you're done. Just leave it as you set it. And then the same thing with videos. You can do the same thing. Set all everything you want on your camera with your settings when you're doing a video.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. And that's how you basically control it from there to correct whatever you want when you're on screen. Make sure it does say that camera when you go live on your StreamYard.
Yeah.
And right now, if you have it set that way, it will go as a default to that camera automatically. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Where was I? Okay, that's the last one I saw. All right, let's see. Let's see here. If you are not starting out on eBay, don't have a large store, you will not. It's not. Yeah, exactly. I didn't do promoted listings till about a year ago. That's one of the things I did not do at the beginning. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Lisa. Hello. You were funny, Danny May. I use promoted listings on eBay. I sell also on Etsy. ThredUp, Real, and Facebook Marketplace. All right, let's see here. Cord Shop. Leslie's Lucky Finds. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Yes, you're going to be on there today, too, I heard. Everybody's saying good morning. Hello. Mr. Picky. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Tracy Cakes. Hello. How are you doing this morning? Mr. Flipping Goodies Mike. Hello, good morning, and welcome. So is anybody else that uses or doesn't use the promoted listings, and if so, why? Oh, there's a question in the chat for that. And there's our featured channel for the week. It is posted on the community tab on this channel every Friday morning. I change it. Good morning, UFC. How are you doing this morning? Hello, good morning, and welcome. The chat is flying. You're welcome. That's what we're here for. We're here to help each other. Good morning, Bonnie. How are you doing this morning? 2 away from 100. Wow, you're getting close, y'all. So if y'all haven't checked out the featured channel of the week, Jennifer just dropped it in the link in the chat. It is also on the community tab. When I first saw this morning, when I put his name in the featured channel, he was at 94. So now he is only 2 away from 100. That is awesome. Let's see. And I do that every Friday morning. I change it. And if you have any questions or you have anything, comments, or you want to promote your channel, you are more than welcome to come up. The link is in that blue box above in the chat. Just make sure you tap on the box. The link is there. But when you come on the link and you come in, make sure you use your camera so I can see and verify it's you. Johnny, I use it after a month if I didn't sell. I'll hear that. But like I said, I didn't use it for the first year and a half. I was still learning everything on eBay, trying to figure out what sells, what doesn't, what's going on, what works, that kind of thing. So now I have it rotating. If I have a big sale going on, I do take it off of that promoted listings. Yes, I use listings on eBay. I promote at 1.1%.
You're gonna let the cat out.
Hello, Pam. Hello. Good morning and welcome. Robert the Trucker. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Hopefully you're back getting some rest. Hello, good morning and welcome. Yes, snowy. Yes. It's like that over here too. We're in the same state. So yep, we got a lot of it this morning. And it's gonna be like that all day. I finally made it to 200, 295 yesterday, and now back to 200. Wait, you were at 295 yesterday, and then you went down to 200?
Damn.
Oh, that might have been 195 because she said she lost 3. She might have met 195. Yeah, because she said she lost 3, then back to 200. So yeah, she might have met 195. That happens. Card Shop is Mr. Ryan. And I watched, he's got a video on there for when he was a kid, and he got interviewed by the TV station at a card shop expo he was at. Y'all need to watch it. It's cute. Get out and work and heading home. I hear that. Woke up to international sales this morning. Ukraine. Yeah, I hear that, boo. Yeah, be safe out there in that weather. Because it's nasty out there. In some places getting a lot of rain and sleet. And we got all kind of snow, getting some sleet. Some places are getting sleet. Here in Ohio, we just got ice instead of 6 inches of snow. Oh, I hear that. Yeah, we're getting snow already. We had it this morning when I woke up. It was like 3 or 4 inches already on my table on the back patio, and then averaging 1 to 2 inches an hour. I have been selling for a year and a half. Want to get rid of the old stock. Never did promoted listings. What I usually do is every month I take everything that's 180 days or older on my store, and I put it on a sale for 35% off. That video I posted because I needed to show my street feed. Oh, okay. Yeah, I watched that one. That was pretty cool. Then I realized it was you. There's something you can do for ice aside making margaritas. I hear that. Somebody was talking about margaritas yesterday. I can't remember who it was. Yeah, we got a lot of snow here today, and it's gonna be like that all day. So you know what? I'm staying indoors. I am not going outdoors.
I'm not doing anything outside today either.
One of the things I like too is my mailman that delivers here at my house. He'll bring my mail and my packages directly to my door if it's raining and or if it's snowing. So I ain't got to worry about that. Especially if I got anything coming in today, which I don't think I do, because we actually got our was it 2 days ago? We actually got our free COVID tests in the mail.
There he is.
Oh, how cute! They go outside the potty.
Had to let the cat in.
They do that all the time and go outside and use the bathroom outside instead of a litter box.
He likes to go out and just to be out, and he does use it out there, but it's so nasty out there, he comes right back in. He cannot stand the weather, and I don't like it either. So we're on the same page.
I hear that. Jennifer is dropping my links to my other channels. If you would like to check and make sure you're still subscribed, I am starting to put more videos out on those channels again. So, and I did get those back. So if you're not subscribed or you think you are, just check and see, because a lot of people have lost the subscriptions to those channels. My mailman hates me too many pick up packages. Yeah, the one I have here, he's very nice. They're real nice at me. They love seeing me every time I go in the office or the post office here. It's only 2 minutes away from me. Thank you for the service during the auction channel. You said that word yet.
My sub count is frozen. It's frozen. It's absolutely frozen right now.
Sleet snow overnight. Yeah, there's going to be some areas here that will get like south. They're going to be getting more sleet and rain. Making some videos. Yeah, I got to get I got to get some more done too. I got to do another cooking video this weekend and another video for my other channel. Because I got to get them done. So I'll probably be doing that tomorrow, because I want to try to get them out on the weekends. But I have a lot of videos I need to work on to just get them in the bank and get them done. That way they're just not sitting there waiting to get done. So what you got planned for this weekend?
Well, I'm planning on selling some stuff if the weather would at least, if the sun would just poke out through the clouds, I could sell the rest of this furniture I got. And then I'll have all the room that'll give us back. Because we sold like five pieces of furniture this past weekend. There she is.
I was fumbling. I was like, I still have some eyebrows on from last night. It smeared all over my forehead. I swear. Oh God.
They were nice and pointed last night and yesterday.
Yeah, they were on point, is what Donna said.
Yeah,
Bonnie, NASA hadn't turned the sun on yet today.
Yeah, he's in Illinois as well. I think the sun was hijacked.
Mm-hmm.
I have to get out in about an hour to go to. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Tim.
Wow.
Yeah, but you sell most of your stuff on Facebook, don't you?
Yeah, we sell all our stuff on Facebook Marketplace, and then people come pick it up. And it works great when the sun shines. It's when it's rainy, I can barely sell anything. So a day like this is pretty much an off day.
I took cupcakes to our little post office before I had a big shipping window. Them coming in for shipping. I love it. Yeah, I do that throughout the year too. Even if I'm baking something, and a lot of times when I bake like a big cake or something, because I use the one sheet cake pan and I use the glass one, it's pretty big. And so I'll bring each and every one of them, I'll cut the cake up in pieces, and I'll take and bring them each a piece. They love it. Good morning, Jeffrey. Hello. We got a question. I am trying to figure out what to use for bookkeeping and inventory. What do other sellers use? You want to answer that one first?
Paper and pencil.
I use
paper and pencil.
That's it.
I use Excel spreadsheet. and then I also put them into a document for like even my taxes.
I'm old school. I'll just do it on paper.
Let them have it.
Let them have it. No problem.
Well, good morning, Susanna. Today is Friday. Who are you interviewing today, Miss Susanna? Her show's at 10 o'clock this morning. She
Harley
has a guest
Handler.
Oh, that's right. She sure is. I need to watch that one.
Susanna.
I'll need to watch him because I've only seen him in chats. I went to a few minutes and got a Sprite. Spike up. Spit. Oh yeah. Let's see. Yeah, and then everybody does it differently. There's some people who use like, I use, Quicken, or some people use QuickBooks. It's all in what your preferences and how you want to keep up your sales. GoDaddy's a good one too. Quicken. I use Quicken. Hello, Jen. Hello. Good morning and welcome. Let's see. In South Arkansas, 28 degrees. Wow. I use my Excel spreadsheet. That's what I use. But I also use Excel Quicken. It's Friday. Yes, it's TGIF. Third day in a row, I found a way to save the catchphrase here. Yeah, you did. You did it last night, too, in the show last night.
Yeah, a couple times.
Oh, no interview today. Harley had to reach.
Has not reached
back to me to cancel. Okay. Well, you're not going to have a show at all? You can interview maybe Tina? What is she working? Johnny, is Clarence Rack even going to make an appearance on the morning show? Wait, is ever going to make an appearance? Well, you never know. It might happen you never know. It might happen when I reach the 1,000 subscribers. One of the things I have to say, last night, the minute the show ended, the first thing I did was the minute I saw broadcast had ended, that wig had to come off because it was so tight. Because I used those straps in the back to keep it on tight. It was really like denting into my forehead. It's like that's the first thing that came off. It's like, wow. Oh, Lord Jesus.
Yeah, they're not comfortable. That's the first thing that Lisa does too. She just because I guess it's like really hot. I've never worn a wig, so.
Well, the one I had last night does have a lot of like the air breathers because it's human hair wig, but it had these little large pockets throughout the hair. That wasn't bad. It was the tightness of the band of the wig. But yeah, that had to go fast. Okay, I use GoDaddy bookkeeping. I used it to do on paper. Thanks for GoDaddy. It's worth only $10 a month, and it's tax write-off. Yes, it is. You're right. Any program you use. I heard a rumor Clarence was too busy morning. Wait, I heard a rumor Clarence was too busy morning mailing sausages.
You're busy.
Clarence was busy wrapping them up and packaging them. You're right about that.
Pony Express.
You just asked it. What is a highlighted?
Oh, I think he's saying what is a highlighted comment on a video. Oh, I've seen that actually, Jeffrey. I've seen that because when you look at comments, there is a thing where you could highlight it.
You can pin comments.
It's an incoming comment, but I have not figured out how to use it yet. It might be in the settings.
Yeah,
Let me see. Advanced options. We'll see what it says here. Nope, that's not there. Layouts. Let's see if it's on layouts. Nope. Hotkeys. Nope. Yeah, I need to figure out how to do that because I am not sure. Oh, wait, what's this? Please sound guest entering. Guests see viewers' comments. Guests must authenticate. I don't see it. Maybe on the general, maybe? No. Yeah, I don't see it.
When I was in YouTube Studio and like a comment came in last night, and once again, I only work on the phone. Oh, what is she saying? Highlight comment is nothing. It just brings your comment to the top of the comment so you can see it, Jeffrey. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I think you have to set it up that way, or there's a thing you got to do, and I don't know how to do it. Clarence did sell the heck out of those sausages. Good. Yes, he did. He sure did. I know that I've heard about it. I've heard people using it. I need to do some research on that, which is one of the things I have on what I have to do this weekend because I do want to research that. It's some new feature they have. I did see it in some of the comments, and some of the channels that I've been watching. So I need to figure that out. So I will be looking into that.
Nice.
Yeah. I didn't realize it was called comments though, but yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna let everyone know, like, thank you so much for coming in, because that was like one of the funnest times that I've had, and it was awesome having Lisa, aka Karen the groceries there. So the reason, I mean, Karen was in jail, but Lisa has been working, and so the next couple of weeks until we could find a good time slot, I'm just going to do the best of videos so that people can catch up on all the so-called inside jokes. And so I'll be putting videos together, premiering them, every Thursday at 4, so that people who haven't seen all 12 of the episodes will really understand, like, the highlighted, there you go, Jeffrey, highlighted parts of the Karen and Sharon show.
Okay, real quick, bring Susanna on that I want you to promote because you have other things going on with you and Larry and all that. So let me bring Susanna in. Hello, good morning and welcome.
Good morning, honey. How are you?
I'm great and blessed.
Hi,
and you?
Susanna.
Well,
I'm
hello,
great.
Chuck. You were up early this morning. Okay, I want Danny May to go ahead and finish talking about, because I didn't realize this morning when I made a comment that y'all were rotating channels. So go ahead and talk about that and how you and Larry are doing some certain things with your channels, and then of course what you have going on your channel, Danny May.
Sure. Yeah. So on Fridays at 1 p.m. Last week it was on Larry's channel. We do the Who Dat game, and we have a special guest, and you have to guess who the person is. You can't hear them or see them. Last week, well, actually, maybe you should watch it. But yeah, the panel or the chats ask the questions. We highlight the question for the special guest to answer, and they put it in the private chat. So like this week, I'll highlight the questions. Larry will answer it. It's not as confusing as I'm making it, but I just kind of woke up, so my apologies.
Yeah, but that was actually a good way to do it, because we had there was a lot of good questions in that chat to figure out who was your guest.
Yeah, and I mean, people like Nana and me who have like really distinguished people could recognize our voices like a mile away, so I think that's a better way for us to do it. So
Glam says Johnny's wig game and Danny May's eyebrow game are both totally next level.
Aren't they?
Eyebrow game are both totally next level. Susanna, you got YouTube open, girl. You might need to mute your YouTube.
I did. Sorry about that.
What's going on in your channel, Miss Susanna?
What's going on in my channel? I don't know. So many things. It starts off with one thing and then it just, flies into something else. But no, we're revamping community news on Monday. And I'm waiting until I hit the 500 subscribers so I can get my community page. And that's a goal that I set, but I'm revamping that page, that show. And then on Wednesday mornings, I do my Oh Susanna show, which is, JJ will come on and take us for a ride or whatever the case may be. We talk about whatever. And then we have Shadow Woman's Angels of Auction, and that's at 7 p.m. on Wednesdays. Fridays, I commit to my my interviews. Today, we won't be having an interview. I just hope if anyone has heard from Harley or has seen them or know anything about them, I mean, we are worried because we've been trying to get in contact with him and to no avail. And I'm not the only one that's been trying. So I hope
might have got cold feet, Susanna.
You think so?
But I haven't seen him in any chats lately, because usually he's in the auctions.
Right, and I haven't seen him, so it's worrisome, definitely. And then on Saturday night at 5 p.m. We always do the auction our way with Picky Nicky.
Don't you
So
do
that's
Fun.
what's
something
going
on Tuesdays nights as well?
Tuesday nights?
Yeah, didn't you do like an auction or something on Tuesdays?
No, no.
Okay. Or are you on
Well,
someone
to
else's
me,
channel?
Hemlock, what we do is we've been selling it out of the box, out of like a
Uh-huh.
jewelry box
Right.
throughout the week. But I mean, there's no specific days. We just come
Oh,
on.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's with y'all and T.
Yeah, Hemlock. Yep.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
Rhonda. Mark, good morning, Mark.
Good morning, Susanna. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, and I can't wait to interview you.
Sure. We can do that sometime.
He's like, sure, whatever. Okay.
Whatever.
So are you
Yeah.
planning on doing anything on the Mondays at the 10 o'clock set when you were on, or are you just going to leave that off and go to your community tab?
No. I'm gonna definitely do. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely do a show on Mondays. It's in the works. We're
Okay.
getting all the stuff in, the little details,
Right.
and then it's still gonna be a community tab. It's gonna I'm gonna work off my community tab. But
Sushman says, I haven't seen him in any of the auctions this week. Usually see him.
yeah.
Well, there's been a lot of bad weather going around. I mean, you never know whose power is out or what,
Yeah, because I think the
True.
last couple of days there was some cancellations on auctions because a lot of people didn't have internet with the electricity being out.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I just hope he's okay. Johnny, are you
Yeah.
having the bad weather?
We're having a lot of snow, yeah.
You having a lot of snow? We're
Well,
having
this
a lot
morning
of
when I
snow.
woke up, it was around 4:48 to 5 o'clock. There was at least an inch or two on that back table on my back patio, and then around 6:30, it was like 3 or 4 inches. But we're getting about 1 to 2 inches an hour right now.
I don't think
Are
so,
you getting
Jennifer. I don't think
sleet?
I've done that yet. Sorry.
No.
I don't think I've done that.
Power off.
No,
Sorry.
Danny, good morning, Danny.
Hi, Susanna. I didn't want to interrupt anything.
Good morning,
I
Mike.
wanted to get to say good
Cannot
morning.
stay, but wanted to stop and say, well, thank you for being here. Good morning, hello, and welcome. Yesterday the weather was 80 here. Today it's in the 70s, and that's in Louisiana. That's gonna be some good weather for y'all for the parades too this weekend. Love the positive. Hope you right. Yeah. So yeah, that was I was just asking because I know you usually on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I try to promote you when we get ready in our show to promote everybody to go to your show.
I know you do, and I appreciate that very, very
Try
much.
to make sure we end it around. I'll try to end it around that time, so we can send them over to you, and let's keep the support going.
Let's keep the train going.
That's right.
Piggybacking.
Yep.
That's right.
Well, because on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I basically use the train to go to like Jimmy, the Dark County Picker. He does his lunch break, and then we go on to Dawn and Mary.
Very nice.
Yeah. I have to run. Hope everyone has. Well, thank you, Leslie, and I'm gonna look out for you on your auctions. Don't forget to drop the link for your show.
Yeah, and running's good exercise too, Leslie.
Yeah.
Mark.
So, Suzanne, are you getting a lot of the rain and sleet in your area?
We're getting mostly sleet. We got a lot of snow, but we're getting a lot of sleet.
Yeah, because they were saying with the snow, y'all gonna have from snow to rain to sleet.
Yeah. And Tina's out in this weather, so it's very worrisome.
Yeah, because they had a lot of things going on with the morning news this morning with all the different wrecks and stuff. They had trucks jackknifing and all that.
Oh, I don't want to hear that.
Well, but it was on the main. It was on the main highways this morning during rush hour.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I ain't getting out of this. I'm staying indo.
Yeah, me too.
Getting things done.
Yep.
Because it ain't worth getting out there. And I think I hear the street plowers out there. You can always tell when they're in the neighborhood.
Oh yeah.
You know what? You know what's
go ahead.
crazy is that we I know me myself. When we don't have our street plowed or something like that. Well, like I can't believe it, these guys, but look at the weather they have to deal with as well.
Yeah, because they're out there early and it's coming down so much, it's hard for them to keep up. Have to say, I had a moment with Susanna in the auction this week and saw what a genuine, kind heart she is. I'm a fan forever. Aww.
Amen.
Oh, Tracy, that is so sweet. Tracy really doesn't know me.
Girl, stick around and you'll learn how to quicker too. So yeah, you might want to reserve that for later. You might change your mind.
Might change your
The
mind.
Booted Chicks auctions at one with Tom, Leslie, and Kim. Retrospect, that's her beginning of her name. Retrospect. Fun show yesterday. Danny May adventures with guest Clarence, but that Sharon Love is my secret crush due to every eyebrow.
I'll let her know, Ryan. That's really sweet of you.
Hello, Cheryl. Hello. Just called in to work. Got sleet and rain. Oof.
Oh no.
Hello, Kathy. Kathy, I want to thank you. We've been having some new people come in the chat, and they tell me that you have been referring them to come watch the show. So I really thank you for doing that. It is great to see that. She's got new food. Yeah, you're right about that, Jennifer. Dr. Laura and myself have our jury premiere on Sunday. I'm looking forward to seeing that because I'm curious about that one. Because I love watching tourists that come into town. They take pictures with cops holding alcohol drinks before. But yeah, you're right about that. They don't know that's crazy in New Orleans. Anything goes there, though. So I, too, love it. Well, hello, Mike. Shopify series starting this week. Going to kick it off with a live, hopefully tonight. Just answer some basic questions. And what time you plan on doing that? Because I'm interested in finding out more about that. Somebody was talking about that last week. Oh, good morning. Sorry I'm late, Mark.
What?
Wait, you just typed that in? Sorry I'm late? You must have hit enter. Enter it earlier.
Morning, Jacker.
They say, how you had to go into work today? Woke up with no Ooh,
that's not good, Jimmy.
Sorry to hear that.
Oh, that sucks.
Aw, thank you, Kathy. And they all have something good to say. And that's one of the things I want to make sure everybody feels comfortable when they come in, and feel free to ask questions. And we try to help each other if we can. And like, I'm going to look up some of the stuff because I don't know it about that highlighting comments and things like that. So yeah, I love helping people.
Well, you can pin a comment in video comments, Johnny. You can pin them. That might be what he's talking about.
No, there was something that specifically said highlighted.
Well, what happens is in the chat, from what I'm understanding, there is a new feature where if you see comments you want to pin, and what it does is it highlights it in order as they're coming in. But it's like reminding you that's an important question or something. You have it set up to where you want to see like a comment that's important and or a question. And it highlights it and it gives it to you. And instead of you having to try to keep up with the chat, it supposedly is going to help you with the next important question, or if somebody has a question in the chat, and it kind of keeps it in order. I need to read into that because it's some new feature. I've seen it in somebody's chat, but I don't remember who it was, and I want to look into that.
Johnny, I know that there was a on the StreamYard side, they have like the star, like you can star the comment so you know where you're at. In the chat,
I want to learn how to do that.
Oh, okay,
I see it.
I think what Jeffrey was talking about, because I don't think he's done a live. I think he's talking about comments that people leave for his videos.
Oh, okay.
And I know that when I was looking at a comment that somebody had left me, not in the chats, but like an actual comment, it had this thing that said highlighted above it. So I don't know if any.
And I just noticed how it works. I didn't even have to worry about it. When you said about the star, I just saw it and I highlighted. And what it does, it takes that comment and highlights it in a light blue to remind me to go to that comment next. I like that. So
oh my God, did I just teach Johnny something? Yes, this is awesome.
As you were talking about the star, I happened to see it, like I was highlighting over and hovering over the comments in the StreamYard, and there's the star. So yeah.
So that's in StreamYard?
Hey, there's the sun, man. Yeah. Hey, Sonny.
In StreamYard, yeah.
If I can,
nice.
if I can It will be at 8 p.m. tonight. I am busy with Walmart, but going to try and get it done. People are asking me about it. Oh, good. I'll have to look in for it. Make sure, because I'm going to stay up late tonight on Fridays. Well, hello, Sunny. Hello, hello, hello. And thank you for joining us last night on the show with Danny May on her
It was
channel
fun.
last night with the show we did last night. It was awesome. It was good to see y'all.
Card shop.
I haven't watched it, but it's definitely on my list. After I'm done here, I'm going to go watch it.
I'm going to tell you right now, Susanna. Thank God I had the packs of sausages that I was showing in the front of my face because we were laughing so hard. I was
Really?
Yeah.
literally crying, laughing so hard. And then I watched it again last night with Robert, and I was still crying and laughing at the same time.
I can tell you it's one of my favorite shows during the week. I love them.
Oh, thank
They're
you,
funny.
Susanna.
So funny.
Yeah, but we had a good time last night. I know I did. Well, hello, 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 Mr. John. How are you doing today? It was much fun. I had a blast watching, and thank you. It was fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Good morning, Steph. Did you see her last week's show with her and Woody Pimp?
Oh, yeah. Larry was a special guest last week on the Sharon and Karen, and yeah, Woody Pimp.
He was Woody Pimp
Woody Pimp.
as Larry's twin brother. You have to watch that one because you'll understand why I came up with the skit I did last night to play off on last week's one.
Oh.
She did one with a straw for drinking out of a keg.
Oh, all right. I will not drink anything while I watch the show.
So definitely watch
last
that
night's
one
show.
first, and then watch this one. You'll see how it played off on that one.
Well, last week's?
Yeah,
Oh,
last
I'm
week
up
on Thursday.
I'm up to date. No,
So you
I'm up
watched
to
last
date.
week
The
or
only
last?
one I didn't watch. Yeah, I didn't watch with you last night, so that's
Okay,
the one I got to go watch.
it's a playoff on the last week's one. So yeah, you'll understand
Oh
it.
God.
Yeah. Oh, God is right.
Now,
If you drink some,
Danny,
you'll
how
spit
did you
all over.
come up with that show? Because it is hilarious.
I mean, really, Lisa and I collabed on it. We were just talking, and she's like, we got to get you monetized. We got to get you doing lives and everything. And, I took a 9-month hiatus, and then I started doing Moonlight Mystery with her. And then she was just like, let's do something with your show. Like, maybe we could be like redneck resellers, in the country. And then we just started talking, and then she was just like, Sharon, la la la. And I was like, well, maybe I'll call you Karen. We share because we care, And then she did Karen to Love, and I was like, or Karen to Groceries, and I was like, well, I need to come up with something. And so I thought Sharon to Love, but truly it was just and really Sharon and Karen were two peas in the pod. Like, there's no Karen without Sharon, there's no Sharon without Karen.
Right.
So it's a show. It's her outlet for artistic outlet, and then she's also helping me with like my hours and stuff. But she's like one of the funniest persons I've ever met, and we just work off of each other really well. We just have that bond.
Yeah,
we
you're
never
a good team.
Thank you. Yeah, we never tell each other what we're sharing before. And so it's always a surprise, and that's why we crack up so much,
Yeah, she's really great at improv. You're
She
right about
is.
that.
Yeah.
Well, one thing too, we didn't know if she was gonna make it for the show last night, and I was so glad to see her on the show last night.
Me
She wanted to be
too.
there last night, and that was so fun. And then she carried on with the reminding me of her and I as a kid, and she remembered me from riding a bicycle. So we just played into that immediately, and it was funny. Yeah.
Oh, done.
But when I bring on the package of sausages, homemade sausages, is where you're gonna really kick into the what happened last week with Larry carrying it over to this one last night.
Oh my God.
I had it all planned out where Danny Mae did not even know anything about it. I didn't tell her, I didn't show her, and I was doing all of that, and I had it all ready for last night's show, and it was fun.
It was hilarious. And I feel bad because we weren't looking at the chats very much. So I'm going to go through it today and, give wrenches and stuff. But I know that they had a lot of really funny things, but we were just so into what we were doing. I barely looked at the chats, and it is a type of show where we really the chats give us like really funny things, like Backroad Bitter Chuck, like he was like, oh, I was the one who stole the chicken, and they really want to be a part of this show, and they're almost as funny as we are, so it's awesome to have that feedback from them.
Yeah, Clarence Rackle made bank on those sausages last night. You're right about that. You're gonna be funny, and I'm gonna give you a tip. When you see the granddaddy Papa sausage pop, watch Danny Mae's face.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true, Sonny. They do. Good morning, Shay. Hello, hello, hello. I would love to do that with you again, Carol says.
Oh, awesome. Yeah. Unfortunately, we had to cancel 2 people in March because once again, we're trying to figure out her schedule. And so I'll be doing the best of premiering, like the best of on Thursdays at 4, so that people could see like the funniest moments and understand like who the heck is Big Butt Bertha or Close Your Legs Bertha. You know, they'll be able to understand those.
Carol would be a great Edith for you.
Edith or Bertha? Oh,
Either
Edith
one.
Bunker. Yeah, yeah.
Either one. Yeah, you can have her as your Bertha.
Yeah.
And she'd fall right in place with that one.
Awesome. We'll talk later, Carol.
Yeah. But it's all in reference to the thing about it too is to get away from all the reselling and just have fun and give a good laugh. And that's what it's all about. And I enjoyed it last night. I look forward to it once I got on the calendar.
What are you talking about, Johnny? We say a lot of stuff. It's all about reselling, you know?
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
Somebody would say my accent was just like hers. I said, well, you got to remember, she's my sister from another mother, and we live all in the South.
I love it when you call me your sister.
Then you had me explain how that happened. It's like, well, I can only tell you what my daddy said. Carol,
oh my God.
Carol can put the clam in your name if you become a guest.
Carol put clam in your name.
Carol, she did that bearded clam thing.
Oh.
How many Berthas are there? There's a lot.
There's only one that's our neighbor, yeah. So, oh goodness.
I can be a European grandmother.
Real? Oh, I bet you'd be good at that.
I have the accent down packed.
I've asked you to be on it before, Susanna.
I know, and then I know.
I know you're busy. Yeah.
I know, but I really should. You know what? I take time for everything, and I really should. I could be the Mamma Mia.
There you go.
Sonny, I said the same thing, and when you said that in the comment, I couldn't stop laughing. Sonny made a comment, and that's exactly what he said. That could be my future ex-wife.
Oh my God.
I think in the chat though he said, "This can be my future wife, not ex-wife." In the chat though, I think is what he said.
There was somebody, it might have been Ryan, that I noticed in the chat, because I watched like the first 10 minutes of it this morning. I think it was Ryan, and he said, is that like an extinct panda bear or something? And I think he was talking about you, Johnny, because of the wig and your beard and stuff, or what happened to that panda bear or something.
I had fun with it though. You know, I was planning this for over a week. I had all the props ready to go, and it's like I already knew how I was going to do it after last week. It kind of changed my thought on how I was going to bring in the different sausage packs and stuff. And it worked out perfect. And your face was priceless when I brought the big granddaddy over.
Jake said this was one of his favorite Sharon and Karen shows. So awesome. It was awesome. He was laughing the whole time.
Robert was even laughing so hard during the parts that we were watching last night when we rewatched it with Robert.
Oh, awesome. At the very beginning, when you're doing that head nod with your hands out front, yeah, do it. He was like, how does he do that? And with your wig, I'm sorry, Susanna, just go watch it, everyone.
Yeah, yeah.
And
You
Robert,
guys
after a while,
like.
I kept doing this. Robert
I'm
said,
ready to like to
"How
shut
did you
off
do
and
that?"
just go watch it.
Robert said, "How in the hell are you doing that?" So I did it for him.
It was so funny, especially with the wig. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Good times.
I can't
I
wait
was
to go
just gone
watch
with
it.
the flow.
Yeah.
I know a guy who could pull off that Amish look off. Spoiler, it is funny. Yes, it was. I had a blast. Let's
Jimmy,
see.
I want.
You can be the relatives that high up and jump into the accent. Oh, that is too funny. We even talked about when Glams, we were talking about Glams and the stuff in her closet. I said, "Ooh, is that like that Hollywood people?"
Hollywood people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had fun with it. I went with the flow, and it was fun. It's something different. I was in my comfort zone because love to cut up no matter where I'm at. Robert sometimes will leave me in the store from the aisles. He doesn't want to be around me when I'm cutting up. So I just like having
Danny,
fun.
Danny, I'm so reaching out to you.
Awesome. Yeah. Once again, there are like two people that that I had to cancel. Because after Karen and I talked Lisa and I were talking last night, and she was like, it's too stressful for her to try to make it, and so once we get that ball rolling again, then I'll just do the best of, and then start filling in some people. Like, yeah, that would be awesome, Susanna.
And the funny part is when she was talking about getting out of jail for the day because she was done completing.
Don't tell me anymore.
Oh yeah,
I'm leaving. It's like, when you want to watch.
I'm not gonna tell you the whole story of what she said, but that was funny.
It was sad when that person died, though, huh? No,
Yeah,
I'm kidding.
yeah. That's why I ain't gonna say no more, Susanna. I just put the link in the chat, so if you have, because we're having trouble finding the link, so I did put the link in the chat for that show from last night.
Wait a minute. So this is not fair. You guys so want to talk about this. I am actually getting off because I want to go watch it.
Oh my gosh! No, also I could go, Susanna. I could go.
No,
and I just put the link in the chat.
I'm gonna go. I want to go watch it, and I want you guys to go talk about this because you guys are having so much fun. Okay. I love you guys. I'm gonna go watch now.
Love you too, Susanna.
All right, later.
Bye.
Leave a comment and hit the like button.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am. Bye.
Like, share,
See you guys in the chat.
I want to buy the Bolshevik photo notes, and that's too pricey.
Oh yeah, did Clarence do all of his invoicing today? I hope.
It's already done.
Good.
I made sure he was on it first thing this morning.
Good.
Jessica, hello, good morning, and welcome.
Hi, Jessica.
I even had to I had to remind Clarence to tell Victoria, don't forget that bottle of moonshine to send back.
Oh, yeah.
So I had to make sure he put it in his invoice. How would you handle this? I sold something to a buyer back in July. He sent me a message stating the product cannot be used. Stating. How long ago has it been? He just did that recently? Girl, after 30 days, oh well.
I tell him you're out of luck, buddy.
Thank you.
What kind of product can you not use?
Well, but you have 30 days to return it. Anything after 30 days, typically you don't have to refund anything. You shouldn't have to, but I've seen people do it after 30 days. But it's up to you. But I guarantee you, after that long, no. Somebody tried that on me once, and it was like 6 months later. No, boo, your window done closed.
No.
Yeah.
It's closed.
Too bad.
Yup. Oh, that was yesterday. No, boo. Sorry, that window has closed. It's snowing outside, and I don't want it in my house. Hello, Kent. How are you doing this morning? Hello. I couldn't quit laughing my ass off. Been watching Sharon and Karen.
Kent.
July, that's over 90 days. Yeah, that's no, boo, you're out of your
Yeah.
window. You better try that with somebody else. That's just me. I know I wouldn't. You must have fell off of a rock, though.
Mark, how long have you been doing eBay?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I've never done eBay.
Oh, okay.
I sell everything locally on Facebook Marketplace. We do port pickups. That's how we sell all the stuff from storage units. We do it only works if you live in a high population area, but which we do. We're on the outskirts of Louisville in Jefferson Town. We could sell everything from storage units right on Facebook Marketplace.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Don't have to do shipping.
Yeah, especially with bigger items and stuff, because you probably don't have like flea markets and stuff, what other people do.
Yeah, I mean, I sell a lot of stuff like in bulk. I can be like a middleman. Like I sell like media and action figures and stuff. I've got a buyer for that. And furniture we sell on Facebook Marketplace and other items. And we do okay at it, believe it or not.
Now, Mark, for those who are fairly new to the channel that doesn't know, I wanted to ask you this so that you can kind of give an idea. When people are buying these auction units, and for example, in your case, you do more of your selling on Facebook Marketplace, but where do you usually have them meet you at? And in case, like, do you have, and that's the second part, do you have a unit that you keep some of the stuff in that you have people meet you at a unit instead of versus your house?
I have done that before with a couch and love seat set. Rather than drag it home, it was a storage unit I bought only a mile away from my house. So I got everything out of the unit except for the couch and love seat, cleaned it up, staged it beautifully, took a picture of it, and sold it the same day right out of the storage unit.
Nice.
And that's how you can do it. I mean, anybody can do storage units, and that's what our Sunday lives are now about. Every Sunday at noon on Eastern Standard Time at noon, we talk storage units. I'm on there with the Storage Bandits from Bakersfield, California, and we tell anybody, if you're sourcing, you need to at least dabble in these things, because you can buy units of any size. You don't have to buy these big storage units to start out.
True.
So my part of my question too is, for those who are thinking about getting into storage units, where do you usually store your stuff at after you've gone through a unit? And you can't say, for example, you have somebody come and buy whatever from the unit, but then after that unit is empty and you got it completely empty. Yeah. How and where do you store your stuff for people to go and see them to buy them when you're advertising on Facebook?
Well, what we do, I had Home Depot build a couple of small three buildings out back, and we put everything we're going to sell in there and everything we're going to keep. And then you got your donate items and then your throwaway, your trash. So the key is to be generous on the donations on the small stuff. And that's how we're able to flip the storage units so fast. We flip them real fast that way. The marginal stuff, unless we could sell it, we don't store all that stuff.
Now, the next question I want to have for you, because some people may not know this, the things that you donate, what is the best way for them to find a good place to donate for the stuff that you don't want to keep or try not to resell, but donate to a good cause?
I just look for something we donate to Wayside Christian Mission. It just happens to be less than a mile from here. And just find a donation, just find a charity that you want to donate to. And if you don't have one nearby, here's another thing you can do. You can take stuff and just set it out by the road on it, if near where you put your trash, and people will come by and take it. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to give you an example of that in a little sneak preview into what one little segment I'm going to do Sunday at noon in our live. We put out a futon yesterday because our cats had ripped it up. But it's still usable. So we set it out for free on Marketplace. And I made a really funny skit. This guy came in a little bitty vehicle. And he's loading this thing up. It's under 2 minutes. I'm going to show it during our live Sunday at noon. And it's funny. This guy, he was going to get that futon. So it's another way you can get rid of stuff. Just set it out. People come by and get it.
Now, I don't know if y'all know this. In New Orleans, where I lived, There was a veterans place where you can basically call and make an appointment, and they will come to you and pick up the stuff because it's called the Red, White, and Blue.
Yeah, that's disabled veterans. They will. You can
Yeah.
schedule a pickup, and they'll
Yeah.
come by and get it. You can
Yeah.
do that too. That's a good
Yeah.
point, Johnny, because we
Yeah,
did.
'cause
We used to do that.
We used to do that when we were getting ready moving and we purged. I tried to do that, but I would just bring it to them because it wasn't that far from my house. And we were trying to move out of a condo at the time, and it was not that far. So I would just load up the vehicle and bring it to them. And it's amazing on the stuff that when you bring it, even the workers are there like pulling. People were trying to buy it right there as you taking it out of the vehicle for them. You know, it's like, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah, there's all kind of ways to donate.
Yeah.
We
And that
used
way
to
you can go
do.
through it. Go
Oh,
ahead.
sorry.
No, go ahead.
When we were living in the RV, where whatever things that we couldn't sell that we weren't going to bring to Kentucky with us, we would have a free pile. I know not all states allow you or cities allow you to do the free piles in your front yard, but
Right.
you would put like free piles, just have tons of stuff. Nobody would come during the day, and then in the middle of the night, you would hear like this truck come by and just be like picking up. I mean, it would be gone the next day. It's amazing how quickly you could get rid of things and not have to use not throw it in the trash in the waste field.
Yeah, we got like 355-gallon rolling cans, and I guess we've got a reputation of throwing. Our garbage must be pretty good because we got people coming by the day before trash day when I set the cans out, and they'll go into the trash cans and pick. I don't mind because as long as they don't leave stuff laying on the ground, I don't care. But I don't throw away anything away that I think people want. So maybe there's stuff I don't know. No telling what they're looking for.
I had someone return a piece because they said it seemed like a reproduction. It was in storage since 1971. Wow.
Wow.
It was in pristine conditions. We resold it 2 days later for more money. There you go. I love it.
There
when
you
that
go.
Yeah.
Wow.
The only thing I didn't like about Facebook Marketplace is like people would come by and you sell something for 25, other people want it, then the original people come by and they're like, oh, I'll give you 15 because like I had to drive all this way. And it's just like, no, you knew it was $25. You knew how far away I was. Give me $25, you know. Just people always trying to get money off of the original price.
I hear you, Danny. What we do, we do all the transactions online, and then when they come by, we're not there for them to haggle with because we say, take the item if you want it, leave the money under the mat.
Oh,
that's how they do it. So if they're going to want a deal, wheel and deal, they got to do that in the marketplace. The messenger is what I'm trying to say. Messenger. So we don't talk to them face to face generally.
There's videos of people who do that, who do nothing but go through neighborhoods and look through the trash. Yeah. We used to watch I cannot remember who it was. They have this big van and they'll just go through the day, like when people put out their trash before the trash.
That's Taco Stacks, Johnny.
Yeah.
He's the one that everybody knows, I think.
Taco Stacks.
Yes, that is him. I couldn't remember his name. That is him. Yeah.
He's got a good channel.
Yeah. We watched him when he was first starting out. It was amazing on the stuff he was finding.
Mm-hmm.
We have a thrift store where the owner was in prison for 15 years. She got out and had nothing. When she got out, she now owns Sister's Heart, where she hires recently released and hired mentor. Oh, that's awesome.
That's really cool, Kimmy.
Doing it like that, doing it like that. Do you ever have anyone take the stuff and not pay you? I would only use PayPal me before they come.
I've only had PayPal, 1,000 of these things, and I've only got stiffed one time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, do they pay you like through PayPal before now?
Your name's connected to the, when they're picking up, you know who they are.
Yeah. So, but don't you make them pay before now, or they just leave the money there?
They just leave the cash under the mat.
Okay.
Do you have surveillance camera?
Oh yeah.
cameras. I think that might be part of the thing too. If you have surveillance cameras, people are less likely, I'm assuming, to do
Yeah.
any, or I would think. I don't know.
Well,
Right.
yeah. I mean, they're the star of the show when they come up to the porch.
Yeah, yeah.
They're the star.
Yeah. Even with those Ring doorbells too, you can have those record your entries as they come to your door too as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And that's just a double protection for yourself if you have an extra camera. It's amazing too around here how many Ring doorbell cameras are catching thieves and things that are happening in neighborhoods in the high crime areas that they're catching on the GoPros and the Ring doorbells. It's
I
That's a
amazing.
love
good
it.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's nice to see that. And then they're going in and using those because somebody's seen something that happened and turned that clip into the the police department for them to solve it.
Yeah, that's evidence.
Yeah. So that does work. Well, let me get y'all to go around and talk about your channels. My numbers are going down, but it's also getting that time where I need to get some other things done. So we'll go with Danny Mae first. Tell everybody about what you have going on your channel, what's coming up, and promote what you have going on today with Larry.
Okay. Yeah. So today at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Larry and I are doing Who Dat on my channel. This week we have a special guest. You guys guess who it is by asking questions, and the person will answer it. Mondays I have paranormal chats. I don't know if I'm going to do it this week. And then Tuesdays is DV. I'm trying to say it properly for your channel, Johnny. DV situations, and I talked to a lady named Rochelle, and we talk about that. Thursdays, Sharon and Karen, and Fridays, Who Dat. So that's about it.
All right, Mark.
I'm gonna have to check that paranormal talk of yours out, Danny. That's very interesting. But yeah, I want to try to build one of the best storage auction live chats. It's a weekly show we do with the Storage Bandits out in California, and we talk storage auctions to everybody. How they think, well, we can't really do all that. Well, yeah, you can. We'll answer any questions. We'll walk you through, and we'll cut up a little bit. We'll have fun and we do video clips, and I just hope everybody will come by every now and then a Sunday at noon and join in. And I do videos. Most of my channel's about the video content, and always has been, but I'm not just now breaking into the lives, and I just hope everybody comes by, and I try to hit everybody's too. And I'm especially interested in that paranormal talk. So
They
Nice.
started that on Mondays, right? It's every Monday.
Monday
Yeah.
at what time?
I'm sorry, what?
What time on Monday do you do the paranormal talk?
What time is it? Monday at
Isn't it
3
3 o'clock?
p.m. Yeah, thank you,
3
Johnny.
p.m.?
Like Johnny remembers everybody else's schedule, not only his own.
I
but
will
everybody
definitely
else's.
check that out, Danny. And
Well-
you're from Kentucky too, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. So get a hold of me if there's anything you want to.
Cool.
Yeah, if you want to be on or something.
Sweet.
And also don't forget today at 2 o'clock is the TGIF Buy It Now Sell Auction with all guests. Some are new, some have never done it, so you just never know who's going to be on that show that day. After today, it is every other Friday after today. Angel H, hello, good afternoon, good morning, and welcome. How did you hear about the channel? I see you're new to the channel. Welcome.
Yeah, Angela.
Angela, I'm sorry. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And so, anywho, as I say before, in each and every show, if you want to come on after the show to chit chat or have questions, I do have one-on-ones after the shows are over. You're more than welcome to join me in the back room. Also, don't forget, as I always say before, in each and every show, love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. And until we meet again, later. Peace out.
Have fun, guys. See ya.
Peace.
Have a great weekend.